Yo, 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 yo.
Omerta.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
A mole.
No. Oh,
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
what do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Frank.
Last I saw Frank, there was no sign of this. We had a drink, talked business. Not this.
Na, das. Wir müssen den Frank jetzt ausfindig machen, ja?
Tommy.
Oh, da hat's etwas.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Maybe Sekret. ich hab's direkt gefunden hier.
Frank sees a
Look, Mary fängt da schon an mit Sekret.
It always work. Whatever it takes, Tom.
Whatever it takes, ja. Ist das meiner hier? Hat der geil da nicht? Wer bist du denn eigentlich? Der Willi, Mann, so, der sieht geil aus, oder? Der ist ein geiler Hurenschlitten. Ja, dann nehme ich halt den. Bolt, ja, der ist auch gut.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the
Fahrt jetzt da
tragedy.
voll anständig,
He
ja.
also spoke of the survivors' rescue
Ja,
by the German
Reissverschluss, du
tanker
Wichser.
Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you
lebt immer
more
noch.
on the
Sehr gut.
disaster and the Navy's
Prankster.
search as we receive
Ja,
it.
jetzt gehen wir da mit der
Thank you
Ramme
for
nach.
listening. We
Geht
return
mich alle,
now
Mann.
to our scheduled programming.
Sind wir zum Biff wieder da, Chinatown. Ne?
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Hat es nicht noch irgendwo anders noch so einen Bär gehabt? Oder ist das auch da gewesen?
Heard any big news lately?
Ah, seine Männer
Something the
ticken,
doc
ne?
might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, 3-5. Das war's.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Ja. Vielleicht Sekret, you know?
Welcome to a
Zwei
WLH
gewesen.
Sports
Schwierig.
Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons.
They make a good beef sandwich.
Bin hier, so, was ist jetzt?
Everything okay, Tom?
Theo. Wir haben das Sekret.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready
Morello.
to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
What is going on, boys? Weiß nicht. Frank ist entführt worden.
Looks like the place.
Wieso kommt mir das Haus bekannt vor? Wo ist denn der Frankie? What is going on? Der ist doch entführt, oder? Der wird doch bedroht. Nicht? Weiß ich nicht. Soll ich denn bald wieder Hunger machen? Also was heißt bald? Wir schleichen.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters that are out. I refer, of course, to Smith.
Ja, weißt du, es ist hure. Ich meine, es ist hure nicht auffällig, wenn so die warten vorne am Stopp und ich einfach so 50 Meter hinten so mitten in der Straße rein so anhalten. Ja, ist hure normal. Echt dumm, ja, ist ja viel auffälliger. Nicht essen im Stream, woher kommt das? Was für ein Gesetz von nicht essen im Stream? Ich habe nie gehört davon. Noch nie davon gehört.
But they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the moment.
It all comes down to the final play. Jetzt haben wir schon wissen, wer geht, oder?
Standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face.
Gotta be some kind of neat habit.
Doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man.
Wirklich, was für ein Gesetz. Keine Ahnung, weil alle immer Hunger und keine Snacks haben oder vorher nicht essen vernünftig. War ja vernünftig essen. Aber halt am Sydney. Das war vor... Das war vor 7 Stunden.
Ah, shit. They're taking you to the airport, Frank.
Das kann man schon Hunger haben nach 7 Stunden. Bei mir passiert das unterbewusst. Kein Hunger, kein Hungergefühl. Ich habe immer Hunger. Ich habe teilweise kein Sättigungsgefühl. Also, Lancers win! Chat! Die Lancers haben gewonnen! Tschitsch. Hupen, wir gehen hupen.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
This ain't good. Das ist echt nicht gut. Was soll ich jetzt machen? Na, was mache ich denn jetzt? Wir schleichen uns durch die Büsche. Aber ich muss auch sagen, dass ich ein paar kennengelernt habe, die on-stream nicht essen wollen. Okay. Ich fresse die ganze Zeit Kleinigkeiten. Immer Leckerlis haben. Sneaky Mission, let's go. Nein, das mache ich eben fast nie. Ich snacke fast nie etwas. Ich esse lieber richtig etwas, wieder da beim Gamen, nachher so mit den Fingern und so. Nein. On-stream essen, hätte ich jetzt kein Problem. Aber ich finde es einfach dumm, wenn während dem Gamen isst. So. Das finde ich blöd. Wegen Fettfingers dann. Aber nicht wegen On-Stream, ist doch scheißegal. Also. Kommt ein bisschen drauf an, was dies ist. Ich könnte jetzt schon einen Teller Spaghetti da essen, oder? Wäre das schlimm? Gibt's hier noch ein Sekret? Oh, gefunden. Übergabe des Informanten. Oh, oh, Chat. Ist er ein Snitch? Gut, mir ja. Sieht man ja am Schluss. Kann ich jetzt den ausschalten? Soll ich die überhaupt ausschalten?
I'm sure of it.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it.
Oh, man sieht den niemand. Gut, jetzt sind wir da reingesneakt.
Why should I listen to a guy like him?
Wir wollten gucken wegen Sekret.
Get the lid on this so far. Let's get
Den
it done
müssen
quietly and go home.
wir ausschalten, Chat. Der Sniper. Vier Schuss. Hm. Wer hat vielleicht gleich noch gut?
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face. For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
Und jetzt haben sie noch wieder Fässer aufgestellt. Oh, ein Zeppelin.
What happens next? Once Morello gives us the books, our accountant guys will go through them with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, but won't Salieri's guys fly the coop before we're done?
Also ich meine, ich ballere jetzt nicht, oder?
Pin charges on them we know won't stick.
Also wie sieht's aus?
Cells long enough for the scales to tip. This is gonna be someday in court. Tax evasion, money laundering, corruption.
Das wäre ja dumm, oder? Also mal im Ernst. Das machen wir nicht, oder? Kann ich hier nicht rüber. Frankie! Ich würde immer mit Kreise decken. Also gucken. Also da vorne habe ich gesehen, hat es noch was. Das holen wir sicher. Oh, da hat es noch wieder Grenades. Okay, immer noch 2. Oh, das ist da aussen, oder da drin, oder was? Ihr seht mich nicht, ihr seht mich nicht. Na, wo ist das? Das ist da drin irgendwie. Ist nicht hier. Ist da der Innenhof innen irgendwie? Ah, da geht's ja eins. Der Mucke da. Oh. Ja. Sekret. Frank Coletti. Frank Coletti. Was mache ich jetzt mit dem Boy? Was soll er noch nicht tun? Da im Busch. Ich kann ja rennen, Mann. Da sieht ihn keiner, oder? Du bist am Arsch.
Disappear in his plane. And then those account books bring Salieri to his knees.
Steh, Mann. Ich weiß es halt nicht. Wegmachen. Schlafen gelegt. Ihr seht mich nicht, ich sehe mich nicht. Ich sehe mich nicht. Das hätte sich eine Trophy geben für Stealth.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank,
Some serious business.
For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Wieso ist der Pilot eigentlich so angelegt, als würde er irgendwie Das Red Bull Air Race Flüge.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
Der Pilot ist in der Zeit voraus. Ja, es würde so ein offener Flieger fliegen, weißt du? Der ist ja nicht offen.
God damn you, Frank.
Was ist das da? U52. Oh. Ähnlich. Ja, was sagen wir jetzt am Don? Jetzt beginnt eben die Kacke, ja? Wegen Moral und so. Jetzt beginnt es, Chat.